propaganda assaulting the American people on all levels. It is designed to keep the web free and resist Big Brother and Big Sis. It is a delivery vehicle for the message of liberty. And also Phil Lobo Cruz, has got first place with his team for God Rewards the Fearless. And that, again, is posted at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com, or just go to YouTube and search God Rewards the Fearless. So the second place winner gets $2,000. The third place winner gets $1,000. And the first place winner gets $7,000. Phil Cruz and his team gets first place for God Rewards the Fearless. Second place, Rob Foster, A Day in the Park, $2,000. Third place, and Mr. Sanchez, $1,000 for the answer to 1984 is 1776. The first place is just an amazing action sequence. It's about 6.5 minutes long, and it shows a near-future reality of the militarized police just basically going around and rounding up different political dissenters to take them to FEMA camps. And this military veteran who's now learned that he's on the watch list gets picked up by a face-scanning camera and takes him on. And this is what we're trying to avert. But it was very well done, and it's the start of a whole series dealing with the New World Order that they are going to be releasing, and you can follow that on their YouTube channel. So we'll be sending those checks out early next week to everybody. Phil, is, who basically oversaw the contest, did a great job, by the way, is on top of getting you those checks. And I would also, I know these are posted on YouTube, and I'm sure it's okay with the contest entry people, but go ahead and email them and make sure it's good for us to clone all of their videos at the Alex Jones channel because it has 95 million views on it and hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And so that'll be a whole nother audience that wasn't aware of these, that are subscribers, that will be able to see it. So instead of, these videos getting 20, 30,000 views, they'll get hundreds of thousands of views. So I mean, it's a contest, and in the rules we're allowed to post it, but I want to go ahead and make sure that's okay with them and get a written email back from all those guys, and we'll post it on the Alex Jones channel so it's easier to find for people. But congratulations. All of you that entered the contest won. Over 1,500 videos were turned into us. Normally in other contests, we've had 200, 300, 400, and that is a huge job to watch them all. The quality of so many of them was off the charts. It was very hard to pick the winners. And it didn't come down to a coin toss, but it almost did. Once I picked the 10 that I really thought were the best, I separately didn't even tell Phil what I liked best, and he basically agreed on the top 10. Then I showed the top 3 that I thought were the best, along with some other videos mixed in, and almost everybody, in fact, everybody did unanimously agree, separately from even knowing our choice, that this is what they liked. It's like I'm building a new website, and I showed 19 people here in the office the site compared to several others, and they all basically chose the site we're working on. That's kind of how I do it. It's what I like, but then I like to bounce stuff off of people. And when you get unanimous stuff, you pick the right winners. And I'm sorry for the others that didn't win, but resistance is victory. The $10,000 in prize money is just sweetening the deal and, putting a prize there so that the best get recognized for their efforts. But the answer is resistance and getting involved and taking action, and all of you did a great thing. I decided to do this when Big Sis announced a national contest for videos to air in public places about hating your neighbors and not trusting anyone, and I said, let's crush them, let's counter them, and we've done that. We have struck a great blow against the globalists with 1,500 plus videos that'll float around the web forever now. Great job.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones asking you for a minute of your time to tell you about soap. Not detergents, but good old-fashioned pure soap made by the Cal Ben Soap Company, a family-owned and operated American company. My family, staff, friends, and radio listeners are constantly telling me how much they love these products for bath, hair, laundry, and dishes. There is nothing like these factory-direct, big money-saving, triple-concentrated soaps anywhere. Get a free detailed catalog by calling 800-340-7091 or see them online at 5starsoap.com or Infowars.com. Let's talk to the owner of 5 Star Soap, Marty Schachter, and see what he has to say.
As founder and owner for over 63 years, people keep asking me, how's business? I'm happy to say our business is going down the drain. Call us at 1-800-340-7091. Visit our website, 5starsoap.com, for buying our 1 to 2 month soap sampler. Thank you.
You've heard Alex explain how the Silver Lungs generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced colloidal silver solutions, yet many are unaware of the entire function of the Silver Lungs system and how it has been designed to deliver your silver solutions anywhere in or on the body. My name is Mario Cifaldi, and I'm the developer of the Silver Lungs generator. Not only does the Silver Lungs system produce endless colloidal and ionic silver solutions, it also comes equipped with the proper applicators and devices needed to deliver your silver solutions directly to key target areas. This includes the eyes, ears, nose, lungs, topically to the skin, and orally for the digestive system. Be sure to watch our new 7-minute video tour of the Silver Lungs system at www.silverlungs.com to learn more about how the Silver Lungs system works. As well, we are always ready to answer any questions you may have. That's www.silverlungs.com.
This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now, new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. Live from Austin, Texas, broadcasting worldwide, it's Alex Jones.
Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are here live. Back Sundays, 4 to 6 p.m. And a few days before the Fukushima disaster 13 days ago, we set up Joel Skousen, one of the leading experts in the world on disaster preparedness. He's got his 3rd edition out, Strategic Relocation, North American Guide to Safe Places. He also has an international guide to safe places. He advises many of the elite of the planet. Most of the former CIA people, State Department folks, are building bunkers. That is actually even in CNN today. Funny that this is actually in the news, actually yesterday, March 23rd, sales of Lux Doomsday Bunkers up 1,000%. And that's been going on for about 5 years. So we're going to talk to him about that. But also geopolitically, first, in this half hour we've got left, the whole next hour will be about strategic relocation. Because I get so many questions from callers over and over again over the years about this. And this is Joel's real forte. He's been wanting to come on for years on this subject, and I always just want to get him on to pick his brain about other geopolitical issues. Obviously, his uncle, Joel Skousen, wrote the first preeminent book, and several subsequent that Glenn Beck and others have said are their Bible in Awakening to the New World Order, the different power blocks, how they want a socialist communist system for the elite. And so he follows in that great tradition. He's also a former fighter pilot, U.S. military. We're going to be going to him in just a moment. Also, I want to remind listeners, we get so busy now in the last 2 weeks since this disaster that I hardly even talk about our sponsors or how we fund ourselves. We're not funded by the globalists. We're not funded by the Fortune 500. We are funded by you supporting our little sponsors and buying the books, the videos, the T-shirts, the materials that get the word out at Infowars.com. And if you believe in what we're doing, literally at the tip of the spear here, all of us working together. Please spread the word about the broadcast, whether you're listening on local AM or FM stations or global shortwave or XM. Please spread the word about the free podcast, the free iPhone app. Please buy the books, the T-shirts, the videos that are all massively discounted, the Citizen Rule books that we sell at near cost, the bumper stickers, the Patriot wristbands. You'll also meet like-minded people. Watch the videos, read the books, like the new book that's now shipping, Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True by Mark Dice. We're the exclusive distributor of this for the next 3 months, and then it goes out everywhere. I helped, it was Mark's idea with the printing cost of these. So, again, available at Infowars.com. That's how you support us. Also available, and they're almost out until he goes to the next printing. So, and that's on record that Joel Skousen's almost out of these. We bought, from memory, 500 of these. Joel can correct me if I'm wrong. They're going fast, and when they're gone until the next printing gets done. Strategic Relocation North American Guide to Safe Places, 3rd edition by Joel M. Skousen with Andrew Skousen. Available at Infowars.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139, 888-253-3139. We'll also hold back some for mail orders. If you want to get that in the mail, it's P.O. Box 19549, Austin, Texas 78760. Kind of like I held back 500 doses of potassium iodate that can, it has the dose for 20 adults for 10 days. And we held back some of those. We're shipping some to Japan. We may have a limited number, again, that we're going to put on the shopping cart today or tomorrow, and then it's gone. U.S. supply is exhausted. So, again, all available at Infowars.com. And you can also support us by having a PrisonPlanet.tv membership. All of my films, expanded extras, exclusive interviews with people like Joel Skousen, Ron Paul, Charlotte Iserby, Bob, I mean, the list goes on and on, Webster Tarpley. More and more every week we're adding exclusive interviews where I fly my teams all over the country and interview these people in-depth, uninterrupted interviews, all at PrisonPlanet.tv, the higher quality commercial-free podcast, PrisonPlanet.tv. But I got to refill our fuel gas tanks in the info war, and I need people to financially support us. We couldn't have done any of this without you. Plus, we offer powerful services that will wake you up, that will give you the information you need. Because my job's easy. I do deep research. I talk to the best researchers who have the track record of being right. I integrate that information here in a public college, in a public debate, where we all go to a higher level of understanding, integrating with the audience and all of your key intel. No matter where there's a disaster or a crisis, we've got people on the ground. Our Patriot listeners, look at the calls we've had from Japan, sometimes breaking news days before it comes out in the mainstream media, because we've got people globally, millions a day, over 1 million a day listening on the internet to the streams and the podcast, over 1 million. Over 2.5 million listening on AM and FM, close to 500,000 tuning in via XM. Unknown hundreds of thousands on global shortwave WWCR. We are trying to challenge the globalists, and we've shown we can have victory. Imagine where we can go next together. And this paradigm shift of understanding of the globalist playbook is now spreading to others. 10 years ago, there were very few people who were prominent that really got the full spectrum analysis. Now I'm seeing more and more good information. Over the last decade, people silted out a lot of the propaganda and garbage and disinfo that's out there, and people are getting more astute. The awakening is accelerating. Now, for the next hour and 21 minutes, we have Joel Skousen as our guest, editor of World Affairs Brief. And we've got a lot of key points to cover with him. But before we go there, I want to get your take on the North Africa situation, the Middle East unrest, what's behind that. Now the West admits they've been stirring it up in Syria, Libya, many other areas. Not that we're fans of these dictators, but the point is, from my intel, this is staged, and it's pretty much admitted now. Al-Qaeda is admitted in BBC, CNN, London Telegraph, to be funded by the West in the east of Libya. Incredible. They're now saying it isn't a war. It's a kinetic military